Yo, what is going on everyone? Thank you again for tuning in. As always, much appreciated. My name is Dutchline, and in this video we have a special one because we will be checking out our first zoo that is being given by a community member. So this will be a zoo tour. It's the first one on the channel. Normally we have the speed builds going and a couple of tutorials. Wanted to change it up a bit. So we'll be checking out the first zoo. This zoo is sent in by Kezziha. It's not finished though. It's a upgraded version from a previous one that I believe was also on the Steam Workshop. But by all means, it's not finished. But from the things that we can see right now, there's already a lot of stuff to show. And it looks really cool. It's very detailed as well. A lot of guests too. Lots of animals. So already it's in a stage where we we'll spend some time in to check all the builds, all the enclosures out, etc. There are a couple entrances from what I've seen. We have the big castle, and there's also an entrance over here. I think we'll be wise if we're gonna check out the castle first, and then later on we'll go back here, and then we'll take the other entrance because there are a couple things here and there that will be shown. So in the beginning, we have a parking lot, so to speak, for the buses. And I do believe that these are the newer ones. Or at least there is a entrance inside. So it seems that the guests sort of spawn in here. It's very cool. And then make their way over to the castle in the background. Also what I love, the stairs. These little ramps for folk with wheelchairs and accessible. Very nice. We're playing on pause, by the way, as you can see, because if we do play the game on normal mode, if we just unpause the game, the frame rate goes down rapidly. So just for the sake of smoothness, we we pause the game. But it's such a big castle though, look at that. And here's the actual entrance, so the guests will have to make their way over from those buses over to here. And then they're able to enter the zoo. There seems to be a little garden on the side here. Very nice. Very peaceful. I do like this. It was especially the scale of the castle itself. It seems to be right, because in real life you will see castles that are this big as well. So it's very nice in terms of proportions. So whenever we enter, we have a couple shops in front of us. Guests can go to the information panel here, or kiosk. Get a pushchair as well if they would like. Very nice. Nice little detail. And then we have wheelchairs on the other side. Very useful. Very useful. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. That is cool. So if we go to our right, you can see this castle itself is big. It goes all the way all the way to the back. We have our first animal here, the warthogs. Seem to be a couple of viewing areas. We have one from here. Staff only, so we're not allowed to go. I think if we're using this staircase. There you go. Top view as well. That's very nice. If you give the guests a couple ways to check out the animals, overall rating will be so much higher. So very nice thought of as well. An animal talk point in the back too. Very nice. Yeah, I really like the castle. I think it's awesome. A couple shops here as well. It's quite busy too. Second enclosure. Not quite sure for which animal this is going to be. Not sure if it's like attached to... No, it seems to be a separate one. Let's have a look. Or maybe this was like an older enclosure. It's being like changed, or maybe something still has to be put in. I do like the look of it though. Like a big area for them, so they will enjoy it. Pretty certain. There's like a stairs in the background as well, so you can check that out too. We have the enclosure for the Indian peafowl, very nice. Like the foliage as well. Also a bit like an animal tuck point, very important. To get the education rating up, very nice. Couple exhibits as well. Oh, and the restrooms are in the back. That's quite handy. Nice. Very cool. There seems to be... Oh, a tapir. On the other side. Like if you can have like so many enclosures already in the castle grounds, that you can just think about the scale that it has. Nice. Nice like viewing opportunities as well. Very cool. I think we can make our way over there. I guess they're also walking in this direction, so we're going to be following them. We'll be heading over to the medieval center. Interesting. Also stairs here. I'm not quite sure where this leads. Where is that? Another enclosure. Interesting. Oh, work in progress. Nice, but there will be an enclosure though. Like it's really big. So like yet another animal will be put into this area. Like this is massive. Like a lot of detail as well. I like that. It's very cool. So we're gonna go to the medieval center. Little tunnel. Nice. It's like a Tudor style, if I pronounce it correctly, isn't it? Also, wheelchair accessible. Very nice. Shops as well. Yeah, I do like the look of the building too. Really gives that like medieval feel to it, doesn't it? We have a courtyard as well. Seems to be some sort of a garden. Ooh. It has like a playground as well. Look at that. Very cool. Oh, here too. Kids play. Nice. It's like so much detail here. It's like unbelievable. Here we have like a boat ride attraction, I believe. Pond West. Love that building too. Also like the placement. Very cool. Oh, there's an animal there. Oh, here we can go to boards. The tortoises. It's like a big enclosure too. Look at the amount of them. So many. The shelters are also very cool. Like the look of those. Look at that. The helicopter, I just noticed that. Look at that. The helicopter too. There's so much detail. It's like a big fence, so like whatever is behind it, I don't think we're kind of like allowed to. Oh, there we go, staff only. So we'll leave that for the staff members, of course. Very nice. So this is the yeah, like section that still needs to be worked on. So we'll not be checking that out, of course, because that's still work in progress. Also for like all the bits over there. But I'm very certain that whenever Kezziha is going to be working on this, it will be just as nice looking as this part here. Feels very natural, like especially with these like foliage items here. And just the feel that it has, you know, it's very natural. So there's like a bridge over here. Like in the distance as well. There's so much over there. There is so much. Like the pond, very nice. So here we reach the enclosure for the flamingos. I think that should be... Yeah, there you go. There's waterfalls. Very nice. Also, once again, lots of opportunities. Also like the fence. And it goes like from those wooden beams over to a steel one. Education center and restaurant. Quick peek. Oh, I think this is also work in progress. Nice. Love the wall. Emersley Manor, Education Center. Also very natural with like parks and everything. The wall's awesome. Oh, garden restaurant. Let's go there first. Look at the detail. Also like the tables and the benches. Stools. Oh, it goes outside as well. Ooh. Love the detail here. Very nice. And that fence too. Really cool. Like that. Guess we're able to purchase all their refreshments. Not sure if we are allowed to go through. Oh, the restroom is here. Look at that. Nice. Nicely tucked away. Very detailed. A gift shop on the end. Ooh. The red pandas. T-shirts, everything. Very nicely detailed. I like this. Just think about the piece count in this zoo. I think that's also like still work in progress, so I'm not gonna go there yet. But look at the wall. Look at this. Yeah, I adore this. I think this is so cool. I love that section of the wall. Like, the whole building is awesome, but this one is seriously, you know, like sticking out. Love that. Awesome. This is decorated as well. I don't know if these doors... Oh, I do see an arm, so I think... Ooh. But exhibits. Also on the other side. And this is also still, like, as you can see, work in progress, so... But there's like a maze as well. Look at that. We're not gonna try that out because we'll get lost for sure. We will get lost. 100%. More exhibits on the other side as well. Cool. There was also like a path leading upstairs, which I do want to see where that leads to. There's so much detail here. Look at the chandelier as well. Very cool. Even more exhibits. Pink. And on this side it is... Yeah, like there are exhibits here, but nothing has been placed yet inside. Oh, look at that. So cute. So this is more for future DLCs whenever more exhibit animals are released. Like future planning. Like it. Okay. Well then I think... that if we go here, I think we've seen... Well, there's a greenhouse here as well. With an exhibit at the end. Nice. Yeah, I think we have seen all the bits here. So we're gonna go back to the entrance again. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. There's like so much stuff going. Although we have seen... Wait a minute. The second playground. Because we took a left. And there's also stuff on the right. Yes. Big playground as well, also with the ice cream truck, very nice. Also work in progress, so take another enclosure here. Ooh, we got a mixed enclosure going. I think it's a wildebeest, antelope, Emsbok. Not quite sure what the name of this one is. Big peak. The Nyala, there you go. Awesome. There's like so much to see. Little attraction. Yeah, that's awesome as well. ungulated overpass. We can check that out in just a moment. Go to zebras. More animals together. Very nice. And I think that we reached the second entrance here. So let me get my bearings real quick and I'll be right back in just a moment. Okay, then there we go. So we did actually check out a little bit of the section that's like closest to the second entrance. So this is the east entrance. So the little African section was like closer to this entrance than the other one. So we're going to be continuing from here again. With like a big parking lot. We have also a gas station right next to it. Very cool. This we have like the east entrance, which the guests are also able to use because they are walking inside, as you can see. All kinds of shops, very nice. Also love this little building, like the foliage inside as well, very nice. Like the details in the zoo are awesome. Very well done. This is like the area that we came from like earlier. So we went from like the other direction. Like little aviary type of building. Frontier, if you're listening, aviary DLC, please. The Wall of Fame. Nice. Quick shout out to everyone here. Ooh. That is a big glass house. Let's go there first. Let's take a look. Okay, this is awesome. This is really cool. Like, especially whenever you walk inside and you see like the big tree in front of you. It's like the eye catcher and like loads of foliage around. Also with like the shadows as well from the roof. Yeah, this is awesome. I love foliage. I think it's like the best. A couple shops and restrooms here. Those were the mixed enclosures. And the station. Look at that structure in the background. That is awesome. So much to look at here. It's unbelievable. So it seems there's like another restaurant area here. Or at least a section where guests can purchase all their refreshments. Lots of opportunities for the guests as well to sit down. To grab their rest. Their energy. Oh, and we got some elephants, ostrich, and giraffes over here. Another mixed enclosure, very cool. It seems to be going in the background as well. We'll definitely take a look from there. Yeah, there you go. Can also go underneath. Also with that tree. Oh, you can look down here. It's like a shelter. That is an awesome idea. That is really cool. So whenever the animals want to like sleep, recharge some energy, they like sleep underneath and guests are still able to check them out. That's very nice. That's a great idea. Very cool. I also like the structure itself. That's awesome. Goes around here as well. Yeah, like that's a great job. It's like a 360 enclosure. There's like so many guests. It's so busy. So busy. So this seems to be like an African slash South American rainforest. Transition? Oh, I love these little huts. Looks like a little village. Great viewing area as well. Nice. It's really cool. I think we're gonna go like straight on over to there. Because like so much more to see. There is so much more to see. Like that's still all going to be something in the future. Just think about it whenever everything is finished. All the enclosures, all the buildings, everything. That's gonna be so much. So here we have the caiman. Like a rainforest. Type of enclosure. Oh, and the hippos as well. Big enclosure. And they need like loads of space as well. And like you can really see that they have that. So much space. Very natural as well. I think the foliage work here is also top notch. Also another boat ride station. This seems to be going somewhere as well. So many like little pathways in between. Little shop area. Here we have the jaguar. Enjoying the meal. Very tasty. Love the temple. Oh, and the llamas as well. It's very nice indeed to have like all these areas of very similar in styles. Makes the enclosures very natural as well. Like super in that region. Like another viewing area for the guests. The fence here is also very cool. What's for the anteaters? Ooh. Enclosed for the anteaters. Yeah, it's also like from the South American tropical region. Great choice. I've seen a building here we can check out. It's a hotel. Also with those little tuk-tuks. Like that. That's awesome. It seems to be decorated as well. Nice. We have like a restaurant. A very nice dining experience. Reception. Bar. And the details also in here, very, very cool. Also this like beginning garden, very, very nice. But then garden, we're leaving the hotel behind us. And these walls here indicate a Asian area, which I always like. There seems to be an entrance here. Yep. Big entrance. Very nice. The Asia experience. Oh, and here we have the new Lima from the celebration pack or update. Very cool. Also, once again, foliage is top notch here. A little bamboo forest. Another area for guests to Purchase their food and drinks. Seems to be another enclosure here. This one is for the clouded leopards. Ooh. Have a big area though. Very cool. Also look at this building. Oh, and those little... Okay, that's awesome. Those little windows. How cool is that? Very, very awesome. I love this, like the windows and the building itself. Very cool. More bamboo. Can never go wrong with bamboo. Oh, there he is. Cloud leopards. Oh, and the Malayan tapir as well. Right next to the clouded leopard enclosure. Seems to be another viewing area over there, so let's make our way. Oh, but we'll reach another enclosure first. I keep forgetting the name of this animal. A quick peek. Oh, the Komodo dragon. There you go. Also tucked away. Nice. Like the designs of the enclosure as well. It's very nice. Let's make a right here. Pandemonium. Oh, I can only suggest one thing. Giant pandas. If that's a shelter, then it's like a pretty darn good shelter, that is. Oh, yeah, it is. They can sleep underneath. Nice. Also like with the hills and everything. The layouts of these enclosures are very cool. Ooh, little bar. Nice. Like a proper kitchen. An actual kitchen as well. A nice view from the tapirs as well. So like a couple ways for us, I think, to reach the next area. Like we can either go here, but I kind of want to check this out as well. Oh, there's like a little shopping street. Look at that. This is really cool. I like this. Also, like, use those windows again for the shops. Yeah, I like this area. It's like a little shopping street. Close for the Binsrangs. Awesome, awesome. Like that stuff only. Something here still. Oh, the close for the red pandas. Ooh. It's like a little courtyard once again. Look at him go. So I guess I can like walk 360 around it. Makes me curious. Oh, we can see fences. There's something there as well. I think it has something to do with the station. It's like one of those cool looking roofs. Ooh, this is another entrance. Oh, yes. That is very smart. So this is the third. Yeah, the third, because the castle was the first one and the east entrance was the second. And then this one too. North Amersley Station. Like a train station that leads in the zoo as well. Mind the gap. Yeah, this is very smart. It's great to have like multiple entrances as well. That way the guests will spread out like way more. We found the street. Seen those enclosures, so let's make a right. Is this the Chinese pangolin? Yeah, it is. Chinese pangolins. We got the doll. Very nice enclosure as well. Like this is also awesome. There's information boards with like a little structure like around it too. This building though. Oh. We got some tigers here as well. Did we just like miss an enclosure? I think we did. There's also over here the sun bears. There's one. I like this enclosure too. Like the quality overall, even if it's like such a big zoo, so much detail. And just look at this. It's like a proper forest. It's like super dense. I think it will actually be pretty difficult to spot a tiger. Oh, wait a minute. There's one. Oh, and there is a big viewing area here as well. Let's check out this building first before we go any further, because I'm very intrigued by this. Like an... Oh, look. With actual information as well. Nice. Ooh. Like this feels like an actual Asian garden, doesn't it? Very nice. So let's take a left here, and then we can like check out the building that's also on the left, because that's staff only. Another enclosure here. Look at the detail once again. I'm like very tempted to just like go inside and check all those bits out on the back of the enclosure. There's so much to look at. Also, normal stairs. Wheelchair accessible too. Oh, there's like a restaurant right beside it. Once again, best dining experience. Also, little playground once again for the children. Ooh, I think these are for the gharials. I think so. Yes, the gharials. And the Japanese macaques as well. And it seems to be... I'm not sure. A walkthrough enclosure? Because if so, then we will find the door. We're gonna find the door. If it's the case. We're getting all the way from there. Once again, like the sheer scale of this zoo is so enormous. It is big. It's not allowed, but I do want to check it out. It's like this bridge and these little bits too. Very cool. Goes even further. Oh, and that's a staff only bit. And this seems to be a work in progress. Yes. With like a little station as well for the boat ride. Well, then overall that should actually be it. We've checked out all the animals in this zoo. So like very well done, Kezziha. The zoo itself looks awesome. Can't wait to see more whenever you continue to build it. Because like so far all the enclosures are very nice and very, very nicely detailed as well. Very nicely detailed. So also for everyone that checked out the video in the fullest. Thanks so much for staying around and checking out the video. Also once again, great job, Kezziha. Very well done. We'll check out the upgrades in the future as well. I will leave the Steam link in the description down below. So if you're interested in the zoo to check it out yourself, you are able to. If you click the link in the description, it will direct you to the actual page from Kezziha. And from there, you're able to subscribe on this blueprint and are able to check out the zoo yourself. So once again, thanks so much, Kezziha, for letting us checking out the zoo itself. And also everyone that checked out the video itself, thanks so much for staying around and checking it out. Hopefully you enjoyed as well. We'll see you all in the next video. We'll do more of these zoo tours in the near future as well, whenever more folk want to get their zoo focused in one of these videos. I will also leave a link in the description down below with the Discord channel. So if you are wanting to show your zoo, then feel free to join the Discord, and from there you're able to submit the zoo to be showcased in one of those tours. So feel free to do so. So once again, thank you all very much for checking out this video. And I will see you all in the next one. Once again, thank you very much. I will see you later. Have a good one. Bye.